So this is going to be a little video walkthrough on how to get multi-factor authentication set up for your Center account. So I'm just going to go through really quick and show you all the steps to get that set up. And if you end up having any issues with this process, or if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at helpdesk@center.edu or give us a call at extension 5575. But yeah, the first thing that we're going to want to do is just open up whichever browser you prefer, and then go to centernet.center.edu. And then once this page loads in, just go ahead and click Login in the upper right hand corner. And then just log in as you normally would with your Center credentials. I'll go ahead and do that really quick. And so once you've logged in, you should be taken to this screen here that says, let's keep your account secure. Just go ahead and click Next. And then it should take you to this screen here that says Install Microsoft Authenticator. So for this walkthrough, I'm going to show you how to get Microsoft Authenticator set up. But if you have another Authenticator app that you've already been using, or that you would just prefer to use, that's totally fine. You can just click this link at the bottom here that says Set up a different authentication app. And the process is almost exactly the same for setting up a different app as it is for setting up Microsoft Authenticator. Yeah, just click that link at the bottom there. Okay, so for Microsoft Authenticator, depending on if you're using an Android device or an Apple device, you'll want to go to either Google Play or the App Store. For me, I'm using an Android, so I'll go ahead and open up the Play Store here. And then once you're in there, just go ahead and search for Microsoft Authenticator. And you can see I've already got it installed on my phone, but if you don't have this app installed, just go ahead and download it to your phone. And something to note about this is you can see that there are some lookalike apps that show up before Microsoft Authenticator. So you'll want to make sure that you are installing the one that says Microsoft on it and has the same logo as what's being displayed on your computer screen, just because some of these other apps will ask you to pay, and that's not something that you need to do. But yeah, so once you've got that app installed to your device, just go ahead and open it. It'll ask you to do some first-time setup, and just be sure that if it asks you to allow notifications from the app, just allow those notifications, because you'll need those to sign in later. But once you are in the app, you should be taken to a screen that looks something like this. And on this screen, you'll want to click the plus sign in the top bar there. And then it'll ask you what kind of account you're adding. Go ahead and click Work or School Account. And then click Scan a QR code. All right, and so once you're ready to scan a QR code, go back to your computer and click Next. And then click Next one more time. And you'll see this QR code will show up. So just go ahead and scan that on your phone. And then that automatically adds the account to your Authenticator app. So you can see it says Center College of Kentucky, Bobby.Brown at the bottom of my app. And once you've got that done, you can actually just swipe up and close that app. And then go ahead and click Next on your computer. And it'll do a little test notification with us. So you can see a 2-digit code is displayed on my screen. And I got a notification on my phone from Authenticator. And this is what will happen when you're asked to use the Authenticator app when you're signing in. Is it'll show that 2-digit code. It'll give you a notification from the Authenticator app. And all you have to do is just click that notification and then enter this code in, like I'm doing here, just 62, and then click Yes. And it'll approve that sign in for you. So it's a little bit confusing to get this set up if you've never used it before, but that's really all it is in practice, is just entering that little code in on your phone. And so after we've entered that test code in, it says Authenticator added. We are good to go for that. All right, so all we have left now is to add a secondary verification method. Most people usually use an alternate, like personal email address for this. It will not let you use a center.edu address for this. This has to be like a Gmail address, a Yahoo address, whatever you use for just your personal email provider. But I will note that if you don't have a personal email that you can use, or if you don't have one that you want to use, you can go down here and click Set up a different way to sign in. And then click on Security Questions, and you can set up some security questions to use. For this tutorial, I'll just be using an email. And all you have to do for this is just go ahead and type that personal email into this input box here. And then click Next once you have it typed in. And so you can see it says we sent a code to bobbybrown@yahoo.com here. So I've got that email pulled up here. And this is what the email will look like. It should say Microsoft on behalf of Center College of Kentucky. And then go ahead and open that email. And then just copy this 6-digit code, paste it in here, click next. And then it says email added, so just go ahead and click done. And you can see now it shows us that we've got Microsoft Authenticator set up, and we also have our alternate email set up. And at this point, we are done. We're good to go.